Hello, my friends. Payment here, coming to you from beautiful north of Vietnam here. I have an incredible announcement for you guys, an invitation and gift. Let's get going. So, I have a very special, my $20,000 plus Thanksgiving and Black Friday invitation gift for you guys. Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with you. First of all, why is Thanksgiving and Black Friday a time of celebration? Of course, first of all, it's because it's a time of harvesting, blessings, counting on blessings, and giving back. And that's exactly what we're doing. Plus, I just celebrated the 5th year anniversary of my podcast, Deal with Heart, last month in October. And now it's time for me to give back, especially in this time of giving back with Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Giving back to you guys as podcasting has blessed my life beyond words, as you know my story. Anyways, can you relate with any of the following? Are you sick and tired of not being visible, not knowing where or how your next lead, let alone your next paying client, is coming from? I've been there. Are you attracting the wrong prospects? Attracting tire kickers, the likes that would consider anything over $500 too expensive and ask you for a payment plan on anything over, say, $500? Are you sick and tired of grossly undercharging for your invaluable offer and services? Are you sick and tired of your offer not resonating with your audience due to its lack of clarity being all over the map and resulting in not selling consistently, let alone at all? I've been there. That's not a good place to be. Are you sick and tired of not making any money, let alone the kind of money that you know you deserve to be commanding consistently and regularly? If you've answered yes to any of the above, for all of them, then guess what? I have an excellent news for you guys. What if there was a way to address all of these and some more? What if there was a way for you to be finally visible to your exact ideal audience? Finally have that indispensable laser focus, crystal clear clarity that your offer and business must have. Where your offer is so clear, so targeted, so laser focused, so compelling that it speaks directly to the heart and soul of your prospect in a compelling, magnetic, irresistible way. Where you have finally a reliable system to get leads on demand, seriously. And not any leads, but the kind that will be allowing you to attract the right people, your people, the people that you know that truly need you and that you can help at the highest level. And also, these are the people that, remember, they're not the brokies, they're not the tie kickers. They're going to be the one that are willing, able, and ready to pay you accordingly for a transformation. Again, keyword transformation that you're going to be providing them to your business, your program. And of course, as a result of all of that, you will be having an impactful, transformational, and profitable business and podcast. What if there was a way? Well, guess what? There actually may be one. I have a never before done invitation and offer for you guys that will literally blow your mind off and might very well be the answer to your prayers and address all of the pain points I mentioned. No, I'm not being pretentious here. Just bear with me, give me a few minutes, and then you'll see what I mean. So I have a very special and exclusive invitation for you guys. My ultimate $20,000 plus Thanksgiving and Black Friday combo gift for you guys, where I'm inviting you guys into the Profitable Podcast Academy and the upcoming December 2025 class, kicking off on Monday, December 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Sydney time, and 12 noon UK time. I want to clarify one thing. We are not just launching a podcast. We're going to be building your impactful and profitable business around your zone of genius through podcasting, with your clients, ideal clients, paying you at the very least $1,000, $2,000 or more each. So basically 30 days to having a reliable system where you can get leads on demand and clients organically, even if you have no audience to start with. That's what we're going to be doing. Let me give you a further overview of that. We're going to be brainstorming to identify your true gifts and your true zone of genius. Then we're going to be building a high ticket offer around your zone of genius. I will mentor you personally to get your first or next high ticket client to your very own podcast, profitable podcast / YouTube channel in as little as 30 days after launching your podcast, YouTube channel, even if you have no audience to start with and without spending any extra time that you're already doing in your business. We're going to be basically building the foundations of your impactful and profitable business and podcast around your zone of genius. That's what we're doing. Here's the structure of the program. 3-week program, week 1, and everything builds from the previous step. Week 1, we're going to do a deep dive to identify your true zone of genius, your true gifts. And that's going to tell us, it's going to allow you to see what is the one pain point you can solve and for who. So that you can have that laser focus, crystal clear, indispensable, non-negotiable clarity for your offer. Once you have that, speaking of that, we're going to spend an entire week 2, to build and craft your bespoke, slam dunk, high ticket Godfather offer, which will be fully aligned with and around your zone of genius. And week 3, we're going to be taking your offer from week 2, and we're going to be launching your profitable business through your profitable podcast and YouTube channel the right way around your zone of genius and for ultimate visibility. That part is going to blow your mind away. That part can be the entire program just by itself. All of that so that you can get your first or next high-ticket client in as little as 30 days from launch, even if you have zero audience and your only audience is just yourself, your mom, your cat, your couch, and your wall. I'm not joking, seriously, because that's where I started, literally. Also, you'll be working directly with me, not some VA or AI bots. So 3-week program inside the Profitable Podcast Academy. I'll be working with you on a one-on-one basis in a small group. We'll have one live coaching call a week on Mondays at 12 noon UK time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 10 a.m. Sydney time. Then the rest of the days of those 3 weeks, you'll get a one daily video lesson. So you're looking at about an hour of your time, investment of your time per day for 3 weeks to literally build a business that's going to be bringing your gifts to not to the world, but to your world. A transformational, impactful, and profitable business for you. We're going to have one bonus weekly call, Q&A call, to review all the content and any question you may have about the previous week. Pure tackle on the following week. While the small group, as I mentioned, private Facebook group, Messenger, and WhatsApp group, you'll have my personal and parallel support of both myself and my partner, my marketing genius. And we're going to be there because you're going to be my and our number one priority in those 3 weeks. And you get access to my dream team inside the academy. And of course, as a member, you'll be a member for life. That alone is worth a few $1,000s, if not more. So I'll be basically holding your hand every step of the way to ensure that you win, you succeed. And if that was enough, I'm going to be throwing in some bonuses so good that they could be literally their own offers. Here's what I mean. I will provide you with 20 warm leads upon completion of the program. These are not recycled or random leads. They're going to be leads that will be relevant for your business, your offer, your avatar. That alone is a $4,000 value all day long. And I'll be sharing with you my proven method to get leads on demand anytime you want or need. That by itself is a $10,000 value all day long. And the big one, the big bonus, the flagship bonus, I'm going to be providing you with a 30-day ultimate visibility podcast tour, where you will be guesting in 4 highly targeted podcasts in the first month. That alone is a $2,000 a month value all day long. I'll expand on that in a moment. As I mentioned, you'll get access to my dream team, my copywriting genius, my marketing expert, my podcast growth expert, my publisher superstar, my LinkedIn wizard, and so on and so forth. Guys, it took me 4 years to build that dream team. You guys will have access to those people, to that dream team from day one. That's at least a $4,000 value. And as I mentioned, you'll be a member for life. So lifetime membership, meaning that you're more than welcome to come join any of the future class of Academy at no extra cost. Other programs are valid for 3 months, 6 months, at most 12 months. If you want to keep being a member, you have to pay a few $1,000s. Here, nope. Your membership is for life at no extra cost. That alone is priceless. So the bonuses alone are at least $20,000, if not more. Seriously, guys. But wait, there's more. We're not even finished yet. My promise and guarantee to you is very simple. You win, I win, not the other way around. What does that mean? So again, zero risk for you. I don't know about you, but I've not seen any other guarantees anywhere else like this. That's a priceless guarantee. So what I mean by that you win, when you win, I win. You win first and I win. What I mean is that I will work with you until you win. That is until you get your first paying client so that you can recoup your investment a freaking sap. Again, zero risk for you. Why there's no risk guarantee? Two main reasons. One, because I know you guys and I trust you guys. And number two, I'm so confident this works that I'm removing all the risk from you and to pretty much ensure that you succeed. And I will mention what I mean in a moment, because literally you will not see anything like this anywhere else. Because I have not seen anything like this anywhere. So this alone, guys, an easy $20,000 offer. Some of the recent graduates of the Academy have told me that this is easy, $50,000 to $100,000, $50,000 to $100,000 offer. And I agree with it, because I'll be holding your hand every step of the way. But again, there's a caveat, there's a but. And that but is this. This will work only and only as long as you are coachable and you can follow the basic instruction I'll be providing you on a daily basis during the duration of the 3 week of the program. And most importantly, that you do the work. Guys, what I'm sharing with you guys works, but you have to put in the work. Just like the saying, you can take the horse to the water, but you cannot drink for the water. So I'll be providing with all the tools, guidance, leadership, expertise that you need to succeed, but you need to put in the work. And the good news is I'll be here beside you, plus my dream team, to ensure that you win. And speaking of winning, let's come to that in a moment. So you may be wondering, how much is this all going to be cost you? Well, it's going to blow your mind off. That's what I mean. If you go on my website right now, the tuition for the Profitable Podcast Academy is currently at $4,000 US. And it's going to $5,000 starting in January 2026. And at that rate, it's still a beautiful steal, given all that you're getting. Remember, easy over $20,000 in value, if not more. I would venture to say even $50,000. Seriously. Now, let me ask you guys a question. If you could invest $2 and get back 20, would you do it? What a silly question, of course. Anyone with the right mind would do, right? Glad you said that. Now, let me make it even more incredible for you guys. I'm sure you guys heard of Alex Hormozy, the GOAT. For me, he's the GOAT. And you probably heard of the Godfather offer. So what is a Godfather offer? The Godfather offer is an offer so good that people will feel stupid saying no to. And I would add an offer to that. A Godfather offer is an offer so good that you yourself would pay for your own program. That's what I mean. Because that offer, I want to get it myself for myself. Seriously, that's how good it is. So here's my fast action, take your Godfather Irresistible, never before done offer. My Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you guys. Join by Sunday, 30th of November, 2025, and you get a $1,500 scholarship, bringing your tuition to only $2,500 for all of that. And for maximum visibility, I'll triple the podcast tour, meaning not 1, not 2, but 3 months of podcast tours as a bonus. That's an easy $6,000 value, $2,000 a month. Where you will be getting basically to guest speak on 12 highly targeted podcasts, 4 per month in the next 3 months upon completing the academy. And again, these are not random podcasts. These are going to be podcasts that will be relevant for you, your business, your niche, your offer. You get all of that for $2,500. You may be wondering, what the hell is a podcast tour? Well, glad you asked. In a nutshell, do you want targeted visibility, laser focus, crystal clear visibility, the kind of visibility that really matters? Then the answer is very simple. go on a podcast tour where you will be guesting in targeted podcasts where your exact ideal audience, listeners, prospects, and clients are already tuning into. Basically, you're getting in front of your world, the person that you can help at the highest level with that very specific pain point. That's what it is. Now, why is a podcast tour a game changer? Great question. It is a game changer because you speak directly to your ideal audience, your ideal prospect, listeners, and potential clients, future clients. You borrow credibility instantly. The person who's going to introduce you, the host, is someone who's already respected and a leader, an expert, an authority in their niche, where their listeners already trust them or her. You create content that works for you around the clock, 24/7, 365 days, and for years to come. You will be having conversation and turn those conversation to clients, speaking from the heart, sharing your story, while also displaying your expertise. Basically, that's when you stop being invisible and you start being visible. That's what a podcast tour is. That's why a podcast tour is such a game changer. And this is not just marketing, it is magnetic visibility. That's why it's so powerful. As I mentioned earlier, you're no longer begging for attention and shouting into the social media void. Instead, you're going to be introduced as a trusted, vetted, and expert guest in your niche to your exact ideal audience. Now, that, my friend, that's ultimate authority and visibility. And let me tell you, the standard market rate for a month of targeted podcast guesting is $2,000 a month for up to 4 guestings a month. So 4 podcasts a month, 1 a week. And people pay that amount for months, if not years. Why? Because they're winning. Because they're going from being invisible to being visible. They're being introduced as a trusted, vetted expert in their niche to their exact ideal audience. That, guys, is absolutely invaluable and priceless. So, and to explain even further why that is such a game changer for you guys is this. You'll work directly with my team. We will get on a one-on-one call with you. They will gather all the information about you, your business, your zone of genius, your avatar, your offer, the person you can help at the highest level, what pain point, all of that. Then, armed with all this information, they will research and find the relevant podcast for you and your business. Then they will craft your personalized, bespoke email pitch, and they will contact those people, those podcasts on your behalf, and handle all the communications for you directly. They will simply tell you when you will be speaking on which podcast. That's it. After that first initial one-on-one call with them, they will do all the work for you. And they will tell you, hey, John, hey, Mary, you're going to be speaking on this podcast. What day works for you? Send me your Calendly. That's it. And that level of personalized and targeted podcast guesting, guys, is what people gladly pay $2,000 a month for. And guess what? That's my Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you. Yes, you heard it right. By joining the Academy with a VIP offer, my exclusive Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you is you get not 1, not 2, but 3 months of podcast guesting. That's 12 highly targeted podcast guesting over 3 months. Absolutely free. That's a $6,000 bonus. My way of ensuring that you win, you get that initial visibility that's going to boost you to the moon. And my way of saying thank you. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your time. You get all of that for only $2,500. Seriously, guys. You will not see anywhere an offer like this. I'm even thinking of removing that. My partner thinks I've lost my marbles. Seriously. Guys, the bottom line is this. The Profitable Podcast Academy alone is $4,000. 3 months of targeted podcast guesting, that's an extra $6,000. So you're getting right off the bat a $10,000 value. If we include the bonuses, that's easy over 20,000. All of that for a fraction of it at only $2,500. Seriously, that's a no-brainer. Take it while you still can. Seriously. Now that, my friends, is what a Godfather offer is. Speaking of that, that's exactly what we're going to be doing together inside the Academy. We'll be building your and crafting your Godfather offer. Seriously, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, how would having your own Godfather offer affect, boost, and impact your business and life? Seriously, an offer so good that your prospect will feel stupid saying no to. An offer so good that you yourself would gladly pay for your own offer. That's what I mean. That's what we're going to be doing together. I also have another offer for you guys, which I call the no-brainer offer. You get the Academy, plus you get 1 month of podcast guesting. Absolutely free. That's a $2,000 bonus. And you get a $2,500 scholarship. My way of ensuring that you win, and my way of saying that thank you. All of that for just $1,500. Seriously, it doesn't get any easier, any sweeter, any irresistible than that. So the deadline is next Sunday, November 30th. $1,500 gets you all of that. Academy, 1 month of podcast guesting and all the bonuses, plus membership for life. That's my ultimate Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you. Now, you may be wondering, why this crazy offer? Have I lost my marbles? Not quite, but so here's why. It's because I sincerely love you guys, and I'm very grateful for you guys and grateful for what the world, the universe, and my podcast has blessed me with. And also, and most importantly, because I want you guys to win and to make it as easy as possible for you to do so. And that's why you get the best deal I've ever done, ever do again. That's my ultimate Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you. And honestly, guys, with what we're going to be doing together, building your Godfather offer with just one or at most two clients, you will recoup your investment. Seriously, no risk for you. You get all your hand holding every step of the way, all the risk removed, and get the visibility. So here's a recap. We build your high ticket offer around your zone of genius, your Godfather offer. And I will provide you with 20 warm leads in the first month after completing the program. Plus, I will share with you my proven method to get leads on demand. I will get you on a podcast tour to provide you with the ultimate visibility for up to 3 months, depending on which package you choose. And you get access to my dream team from day one. And of course, you're a member for life. You're welcome to join any of the future upcoming classes. So basically, we're going to be building the foundations of your impactful and profitable business and podcast built around your zone of genius while removing all the risks from you. Zero risk from you. That's an easy, all day long, over $20,000 value for a fraction of it. My way of saying thank you and ensuring that you win. And again, we are going to be building your Godfather irresistible high ticket offer around your zone of genius. And we're going to get you in front of the exact ideal audience to a targeted podcast tour for up to 3 months. That's up to 12 highly targeted shows in 3 months. Again, easy $20,000 value for a fraction of it. There's only one question left, guys. And that's a very serious one. Are you ready to win? Consider this. This is your proverbial knock on the back from the universe to tell you, hey, showtime, baby. Are you ready to win? This is your time to honestly to say, to stop playing small, stop overthinking it, stop getting in your own way. Trust the universe, take the first step. I'll be there every step of the way with you guys. I'll help you with every step of the way. Identifying your zone of genius, building your ticket offer, your Godfather offer, and then give you the visibility, the system, the fuel, the engine, everything. Listen, with this offer, it's actually harder to not to fail than to win. Seriously. Anyways, enough talking, recap, VIP offer, $2,500. You get the Powerful Podcast Academy, 3 months of podcast store plus all the bonuses. Membership for life, only $2,500. Here's the link to join directly on Stripe. Or if you want to go with a no-brainer offer, you get the Academy, 1 month of podcast tour and all bonuses, membership for life, only $1,500. Here's the link at the bottom. That's it. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your business and welcome. Any questions? I'm here. Guys, I sincerely hope that you see the value in this, the transformational, impactful value in this for you and your business, for your life, to build a truly impactful, deeply transformational, and widely profitable business. And I sincerely hope that you guys not only say yes to this, but most importantly, say yes to the VIP offer, because an offer like this, you're not going to see it again. The podcast store, that's something we're going to start offering from January, $1,500 to $2,000 a month to my clients and to my existing students and to the market. So guys, get on it while you still can. That's my double whammy combo Thanksgiving and Black Friday gift for you. In this time of blessing, harvesting, and counting our blessings, that's my gift for you, from my heart to yours. Now, the only question is this: are you ready to win? If yes, I'm here. Any question, I'm here. Take care, guys. God bless. And looking forward to seeing you in the class on Monday. Take care. Cheers.